Hello, English learners. Welcome back to Life Talk English. I'm Nico.
And I'm Elisa.
Imagine this. You're standing in line at a coffee shop, or maybe waiting at the bus stop. You see someone next to you, and you'd like to start a conversation. But then, silence.
Oh, yes, that moment when your mind goes totally blank. You want to speak, but it feels like your tongue forgot English.
Exactly. And here's the funny thing. This might be harder than it sounds. Starting conversations is tricky, even in your own language. But in English, it can feel like climbing a mountain.
The good news is we're not climbing Everest today. We're just practicing tiny steps, little phrases, little smiles.
Right. And before we dive in, quick reminder. Liking what you hear? Hit that like button and subscribe to join us for more, but only if this is your kind of learning.
Also, we'd love to know, where are you listening from? And what time is it right now where you are? Drop it in the comments. It's so fun to see our listeners from all around the world.
Now, settle in. Maybe grab a notebook or just relax with your headphones on, and let's ease into today's English journey together.
Okay, so let's picture this. You're standing in line at a bakery. The person next to you is also waiting. You could say something super simple, like, "It smells good, right?"
Yes, that's an icebreaker. You're not asking their life story, you're just opening the door. And the best part, it doesn't need a perfect grammar structure. Even "smells good, right?" works fine.
That's true. Short and natural often feels more friendly than long, complicated sentences.
And here's a tip. Pick something you both can see, hear, or experience, like the smell of bread, the weather, or how long the line is.
Oh, like if it's raining, you could say, "Rain again today, huh?"
Exactly. That little huh or right at the end makes it sound light and friendly.
But let me play the nervous learner for a second. What if they don't answer? What if they just smile politely and look away?
Great question. Honestly, that happens sometimes. Not every stranger wants to chat, and that's totally fine. You've practiced the opener, you used your English, that's already a win.
So the goal isn't to make a new best friend. It's just to get your mouth moving, your English flowing.
Exactly. Think of it as a mini workout. One line, one attempt. That's progress.
I remember when I was traveling in Japan, I stood in line for sushi. I turned to the person next to me and said, "Busy place, right?" They nodded, smiled, and said, "Yes, always busy." That was it. 10 seconds, but it felt so good.
That's a perfect story. 10 seconds of connection. No pressure, no long conversation.
So let's give our listeners some ready-to-use openers.
Sure. Number 1, long line today, huh?
Number 2, nice weather, isn't it?
Number 3, that smells good, right?
And number 4, busy place today.
Notice how all of these are observations. You're just noticing something around you. That feels natural.
Okay, let's role play one. I'll be me, standing in line. You start.
Long line today, huh?
Yeah, I didn't expect so many people.
True. Must be really popular.
I guess so.
And then you can stop. Conversation complete. Done.
That's the shortest conversation ever, but hey, it works.
Here's a cultural note. In some countries, strangers chat all the time, like in the US or small towns. In others, people are more private, so don't take it personally if someone doesn't respond.
Right. Think of it as planting seeds. Some grow, some don't, but you're still gardening.
That's a beautiful image, Elisa.
Thanks. And one more little tip. Add a smile. Even a tiny one. Smiling is like a universal, "I'm friendly."
And if smiling feels scary, just relax your face. Look calm, open, not too serious.
Okay, let's practice another. Imagine you're on a bus sitting next to someone.
I might say, busy bus today.
And maybe they answer, "Yeah, always crowded in the morning."
Then you can add something simple like, I usually walk, but today I'm late.
That's good. It gives them a chance to answer or just nod. Either way, you used English.
So far we've covered observations, but you can also use compliments. Very safe, very simple.
Like, "I like your bag," Or nice shoes.
Yes, just keep it short and natural. Don't over-explain. No need to say, I admire the craftsmanship of your leather bag.
Oh, wow, yes, don't do that. Keep it light.
Let's list a couple of safe compliments. Cool jacket. Nice watch. I like your hat.
Those are easy and friendly. And if they just say, thanks, that's still a success.
Remember, the first goal is not a long talk. It's breaking the silence.
And once you break the ice, sometimes the water flows.
So, listeners, your challenge today, next time you're in a line, on a bus, or waiting somewhere, try one of these lines. Just one.
You might be surprised by how warm people can be. Or, if they don't respond, just smile to yourself. You practiced, and that's enough.
And that brings us to our next step. Because once you break the ice, how do you actually keep talking?
Yes, because nice jacket is great, but what comes after?
Exactly. That's what we'll explore in the next section. So, Elisa, remember how we ended the last section with nice jacket or busy bus today?
Yep, those little icebreakers. But then comes the tricky part. What's next?
Exactly. Because if all you can say is nice jacket and then silence, it feels awkward.
Yeah, the jacket isn't going to talk back.
True. So here's the magic key. Polite, simple questions.
And the cool thing is, questions invite answers. They keep the ball rolling. Imagine you're playing catch. If you don't throw the ball back, the game ends.
Nice metaphor. So, what kind of questions work best? Short, open ones. Not too personal, not too heavy.
Okay, let's start with safe ones, like if you're at a cafe, after your opener, busy place today, you could ask, do you come here often?
Perfect. That's short, polite, and natural. Another one. What do you usually order here?
Yeah, food and drinks are always safe topics. People love talking about what they like.
Let's role play. I'll be the stranger. You start.
Pin roll. Busy place today.
Yeah, always like this at lunch.
Do you come here often?
Yeah, maybe twice a week.
Oh, nice. What do you usually order?
Usually the chicken sandwich. It's really good.
And just like that, you've got a little flow going.
Notice what happened there. We moved from a general comment to a personal question to a shared topic. Food.
Exactly. That's the natural rhythm. General to personal to shared.
And for our listeners, don't worry about making it perfect. The grammar can be super simple. You come here often is fine in real conversation.
Oh, that's important. Sometimes learners get stuck trying to remember the exact grammar. But real people talk casually.
Yes, and tone matters more than grammar here. If you smile and sound friendly, no one cares if you skip a little word.
Okay, let's give some question starters that always work. Ready?
Go for it.
Number 1, do you?
Like, do you live around here?
Number 2, what's your favorite?
Like, what's your favorite drink here?
Number 3, how's?
Like, how's your day going?
And number 4, have you ever?
Like, have you ever tried the muffins here?
See? 4 little question starters that can grow into many conversations.
And if you're worried about sounding nosy, don't ask about private life right away. Stay on safe ground. Food, weather, place, event.
Yeah, don't start with, so how much money do you make?
Please, no. That's a fast way to kill the conversation.
Okay, cultural note. In many English-speaking countries, small talk is like a warm-up. People don't jump into deep topics with strangers. So keep it light. Weather, sports, food, daily routine.
Right. Think of small talk as the appetizer, not the main dish.
Oh, I like that. And remember, questions show interest. People like to talk about themselves.
Exactly. When you ask someone, what do you usually order here? They feel seen, and you get to practice listening, not just speaking.
Speaking of listening, listeners, don't forget to react. If they say, I usually order the chicken sandwich, you can add, oh, that sounds good.
Yes, that tiny reaction keeps the energy alive. Without it, the conversation feels flat.
Okay, let's do a quick bus example. Nico, you start.
Enroll. Busy bus today.
Yeah, always crowded in the morning.
Do you take this bus every day?
Yes, I go to work downtown.
Oh, nice. How long does it take you?
About 30 minutes.
See? From one little comment, we got 4 turns of talking.
And you didn't need complicated words. Just do you and how long?
Yes. Simple tools, big results.
Here's a motivational reminder. Don't worry if the conversation ends quickly. Even 2 or 3 exchanges mean you succeeded.
Exactly. You practiced. That's the real goal.
And sometimes one question can open a door to a bigger talk.
Like if they say, I work downtown, you can ask, oh, what kind of work do you do? But only if they look comfortable.
Right. Read the signals. If they answer politely, but look at their phone, maybe stop there.
That's where body language comes in. But we'll dive into that next section.
Yes. For now, just remember, icebreaker, question, reaction. That's the flow.
And soon, it'll feel as natural as breathing. Welcome back, friends. So far, we've broken the ice and practiced questions that keep conversations rolling.
Yep. Now let's talk about something that doesn't use words at all. Body language.
That's right. Your hands, face, and posture can speak even before your English does.
Imagine you walk into a cafe and see someone alone at a table. You say, "Nice weather today," but you're slouched, arms crossed, frowning.
Chances are they'll sense hesitation or discomfort. Even if your words are friendly, your body says the opposite.
So first tip, smile. Even a tiny, gentle smile works wonders.
And don't worry if it feels awkward. Think of it as a small signal. I'm friendly and approachable.
Another simple thing, open posture. Don't cross your arms, don't hunch over.
Right. Face the person slightly, hands relaxed. Maybe lean a little forward if it feels natural.
That's your I'm interested but not creepy stance.
Perfect description.
And eye contact, just enough. You don't want to stare, but look at them when speaking. It shows engagement.
Exactly. In many cultures, brief eye contact signals attentiveness. It's like saying, I'm listening.
And gestures. Small, natural hand movements can emphasize what you say.
But keep them subtle. Flapping arms might make your conversation feel like a circus.
Yes, nobody wants that.
Here's a fun tip. Mirror their energy slightly. If they're relaxed, relax a bit too. If they smile, smile back.
Mirroring is like a secret handshake. People feel comfortable when your energy matches theirs. Okay, let's role play a real-life scene. We're at the bus stop. I'm standing slightly shy. You start.
Enroll. Busy bus today.
Enroll, smiling softly. Yeah, it's really crowded.
Do you take this route often?
Yes, almost every morning.
Notice your relaxed posture and soft smile. That tiny effort encourages them to respond naturally.
And let's add a cultural note. Gestures differ around the world. For example, nodding usually means agreement, but in some cultures it can have other meanings.
True, but a smile and open posture are almost universally friendly, so that's your safe zone.
Also, small laughs help. A gentle chuckle shows warmth and friendliness.
Yes, don't overdo it, but little laughs make the conversation more human and less robotic.
And don't forget personal space. Respecting distance is important. Too close can feel uncomfortable.
Especially in English-speaking countries, a safe distance is usually about an arm's length.
Let's combine what we've learned. Scenario, you're at a cafe line again. You say, "Smells good, right?"
Smile lightly, relax shoulders, maintain friendly eye contact. The other person sees you're approachable.
Then ask a follow-up. What do you usually order here? The combination of words and body language makes the conversation flow naturally.
Listeners, remember, your body speaks even when your English is quiet.
Smile, open posture, gentle gestures, and respectful distance. That's your body language toolkit.
And one motivational tip. Practice in front of a mirror if needed.
Yes! Pretend you're talking to a friend. See your smile, posture, and gestures. It feels a bit silly, but it really helps.
And over time, it becomes natural, like brushing your teeth.
So, in summary, icebreakers open the door, questions keep it rolling, and body language helps it feel comfortable.
Right. Words alone aren't enough. You're sending signals with your whole self.
Next time, we'll practice specific places where strangers often chat. Cafés, parks, buses, real-life scenarios.
That's where all your icebreakers, questions, and body language skills get to shine. All right, friends, we've talked about icebreakers, questions, and body language. Now let's put all of that into real-life spots, places where strangers naturally appear.
Yes, the perfect testing ground for your English. And don't worry, we're keeping it cozy and friendly, not scary.
Let's start with cafes. You're waiting in line for your latte, and there's someone ahead of you. You've got your smile ready, your posture relaxed.
And your icebreaker? Something easy, like, it smells amazing in here, right?
Exactly. Then follow it with a question. Do you come here often?
Simple, friendly, and people love talking about their favorite coffee spots.
And you can always comment on the menu. Like, I can't decide between the cappuccino or the latte. Which one do you recommend?
That's a great one because it invites advice. People love giving suggestions. Elisa, next, parks. You're walking your dog or sitting on a bench, and there's someone nearby. What could you say?
Observations work really well. Beautiful day, isn't it? Or, your dog looks so happy.
Dogs are universal conversation starters. You can't go wrong with a compliment like that.
And follow-up questions keep it going. What's your dog's name? Or, do you come to this park often?
See the pattern? Icebreaker, question, reaction. Easy to remember.
Now, buses. Crowded buses are perfect for short conversations. Keep it light and polite. Busy bus today, huh? Or, I always miss the window seat.
And if the person answers, add something small, like, yeah, me too. I usually take the 8:15 bus. It's less crowded.
Exactly. Short exchanges, no pressure. And remember your body language. Slight smile, relaxed posture, nodding.
Here's a motivational note. Even a single short chat makes a difference. It's practice, confidence building, and your English improves with each attempt.
Right. And over time, these small conversations add up. One friendly chat a day turns into one friendly chat a week, then month, and you'll notice how natural it feels.
Let's role play a park example. I'm sitting on a bench. You start.
Enroll. Beautiful day, isn't it?
Yes, it's perfect for a walk.
Do you come here often?
Almost every weekend. I like the quiet mornings.
Same here. It's my little escape from the city.
That's it. A friendly, natural conversation. No stress.
And cafes, parks, and buses all have this in common. They're public spaces where small talk is normal. People expect brief interactions.
So don't be shy. You're just joining a natural rhythm of conversation. Elisa, another tip. Look for shared experiences. If it's raining, rain again today, huh? If there's an event, did you see the street fair?
Shared experiences are like magnets. They make it easy to connect. And humor works too. A little joke, light and friendly, can break tension.
Like if the bus is crowded, I think everyone had the same idea this morning.
Exactly. Small laughs make the interaction enjoyable, and it's memorable.
Elisa, here's a cultural note. In English-speaking countries, brief conversations with strangers are polite and common. People may not chat for long, and that's okay.
Yes, even a short exchange counts as a success. It's practice and builds confidence.
And remember, if someone isn't responsive, don't worry. Smile, maybe nod, and move on. You tried, and that's what matters.
So, to summarize, cafes, parks, and buses are your playgrounds. Use icebreakers, questions, and friendly body language. Keep it light, shared experiences help, and humor adds warmth.
Elisa, next, in our final section, we'll talk about the mindset and confidence needed to speak with any stranger, anywhere, anytime.
That's where it all comes together. The courage to speak even when it feels unknown.
All right, friends, we've talked about icebreakers, questions, and body language. Now let's put all of that into real-life spots, places where strangers naturally appear.
Yes, the perfect testing ground for your English. And don't worry, we're keeping it cozy and friendly, not scary.
All right, friends, we've covered icebreakers, questions, body language, and practice spots. Now let's talk about something that might feel even trickier, confidence.
Yes, because even if you know all the phrases, standing in front of a stranger can feel intimidating.
Totally. But confidence doesn't mean perfection. It means trying, even when it feels uncertain.
I like that. It's like taking a small step into a new language world every time.
First tip, think of each conversation as a mini adventure. You don't need to know the ending. Just enjoy the process.
Exactly. And a mindset trick I love is imagine the stranger is just another learner too. Maybe they're shy or nervous. Suddenly, it feels less scary.
And remember, mistakes are okay. In fact, they're gold. Each misstep is a learning moment.
Yep. Say you forget a word or mix up a phrase. You can smile and say, oops. That's normal and human.
And small wins matter. Even one exchange, one question, one smile, those are victories.
They add up. Over time, you'll notice your English flowing more naturally, your hesitation shrinking. Here's another tip. Rehearse phrases mentally or out loud before going into a situation.
Yes, short lines like, busy bus today, huh? Or, what do you usually order here? Can be repeated silently in your mind. It primes you to speak confidently.
And visualization works too. Imagine yourself at a cafe, smiling, relaxed, having a brief, pleasant chat. Your mind starts expecting success.
I love that. Kind of like a mini movie in your head, but starring you as the confident English speaker.
Another confidence booster. Start small. Pick one place and one phrase a day.
Yes, don't overwhelm yourself. One short chat at the park is already progress. And don't forget your breath. Sounds simple, but taking a calm breath before speaking slows your heart and steadies your voice.
Deep breaths, smile, open posture. You're sending signals to your body that everything's okay. Let's role play one final example. You're at a cafe, a little nervous.
Excuse me, do you come here often?
Yes, I love the coffee here.
Oh, great. I'm trying their cappuccino today. Do you recommend it?
Absolutely. It's my favorite.
Small, simple, friendly. And even if it lasts only 30 seconds, it's a confidence win.
And if the conversation ends there, that's perfect. You practice speaking to a stranger, and your English moved forward.
Exactly. Confidence is like a muscle. You build it gradually, one tiny interaction at a time.
And one last motivational note. Your effort is already admirable. Speaking another language with strangers takes courage.
Right. Every time you try, you're reinforcing bravery, practice, and English skill, all at once.
So our listeners, remember, icebreakers, questions, body language, and practice spots get you started. But confidence is the spark that keeps it alive.
And as you practice more, what once felt scary becomes routine, natural, and even fun.
Next time you're in a line, on a bus, or at a park, just breathe, smile, and start with one phrase. You've got this.